adjustments are going to pay dividends here as we are just about ready for the start of the second half. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Out come the Bills now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And Charles, some things to like about that first half, ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought one of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out, continue to throw the ball effectively.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Allen. That's taken in by Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
That's another Bills. First
so they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. It's a gain of 35.
That's another Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. First down, here's the run with Cook. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down.
A 10th carry of the game for Cook. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, third and 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive. Third and a yard.
Third and 1.
They run it again with Cook. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
Just a simple run play there on third and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up fourth down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run for it. Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. So they only needed a couple of feet there on 4th down, but they got more than that and then some as he takes this into the end zone.
And I love your description right there, right? 4th and short. They got that. No problem. Let's go ahead and get the rest of it. Finish it off in the end zone. Touchdown. Everyone goes away happy on that one.
Scott, we thank you as always. And we'll see what happens here in the second half. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out with the victory. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Jalen Waddle running out, and that means that the Dolphins ready for another drive on offense. Good day for him so far here in the third quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but hey, it's the third quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, it means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
Yeah, he's looked really, really sharp. Looking to pass. Tua. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Joey Bosa able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Play action. Now it's Tua. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So here are the Bills to take over. They were winners over the Jets a week ago, and they are in the driver's seat right now as well. So after the INT, it's Allen. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Back-to-back big plays right there, and the Bills have another first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Allen. Buying time, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
And this one is incomplete. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th. So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal. He was true on his first. This is a tough one from 49 yards away. The kick by Bass is good. And they add on and get a little bit of a cushion. It's 20-16 now. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way to field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it. So they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides will be thrilled with that.
The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Joey Bosa in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
That's complete to his tight end, Waller. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. The Bills' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him, and he'll look to keep it rolling right here. They start the drive with Cook. And it pushes way forward to about the 32. 78 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
At the 32-yard line.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now Allen. And that one complete to his receiver, Palmer. They're going to bring in some extra bulk here for 3rd and a yard.
Makes it 3rd and 1.
Allen taking it himself. And he is going to have the Bills first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
First and 10 at the 40.
They pick it up on 3rd and 1 on the quarterback sneak, and that's not easily done because there are extra bodies in there on the defensive side, and they're moving forward at the snap.
Yeah, I was certainly expecting a handoff, weren't you?
Yeah, I totally was. I thought they'd go with it back, maybe try and get a lead blocker in front. But as you talk about in different games, those guys with confidence in their offensive line, they just want to move forward and get it.
Here's Allen to throw it. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. And we have an injury on the play, and it looks like the running back, James Cook, is the one who's down. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
First run of the game here for Dameon Pierce. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A nice stick and stop for a loss here from Jalen Phillips. Let him go by a little too easily there.
Well, that's what we saw in film, isn't it? His head goes down oftentimes when he goes to punch, when he's trying to block. And when you do that, you can't see your target. He went right past him and made the play.
Now Allen. Now he's forced out right. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 15-yard line. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Pierce now up the middle. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd.
At the 9-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Staying on his feet. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 4th down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or worst, a punt. In this case, it's been threes.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Achane to start the drive. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27.
I have to think a major focus at a halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.